In the last episode, I was spellbound by the night lights, especially those coming from the lanterns. And I told myself that I should try at least a night scene at some point. So far, we've visited the noteworthy locations of Tokyo. Today, I take the off-beaten track and head towards Jiyūgaoka. This is a small little town called Jiyūgaoka. I'm not gonna spill the beans. Come check it out with me. Welcome. So this is Jiyūgaoka. It's one of those not so populated wards in Tokyo. There's a tea house that I'm going to visit today, and also a space that reminds me of a place that I used to live in once. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Okay, so they're still closed. I'm gonna come back later at 11 to check this place out. I'm gonna head now to that place that reminds me of that place that I once used to live in. Jiyūgaoka is dubbed as Tokyo's Little Europe. If you want to be away from the buzz of Shibuya or Asakusa, this less traveled town might just be the place for you to spend half the day. Filled with modern cafes, fashion boutiques, and narrow streets, the neighbourhood might just remind you of a random little town in Italy. I'll be trying out a different way of filming today to stretch the battery life of my camera. Buongiorno, benvenuti a Venezia. I'm still in Tokyo in a little town called Jiyūgaoka. This small little section here looks like Venice, and it's amazing. It transports me immediately back to the place that I once used to live in. I'm going to begin on this painting right now. And it's quiet at the moment, so I'm going to use this opportunity to do it up. So check back with you in a bit. The sun is creeping up on me. Anyway, I'm done with the drawing stage. Now to add the first layer of colors to the scene. Okay, so I've just finished adding the first layer of colors. I'm gonna move in and work on the second layer to refine the scene a little bit more. So this is just the general tonality of the entire scene. Probably need another 1-2 hours to finish this. So now this is the part where I'm going to focus on the details of this piece. I'm going to take a short little break before continue on with all these little things, itsy bitsy things. Yeah, I have my onigiri with me, so I'm going to take 5 for now. Catch you later. Here at Piazza Venezia, I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna pack up now and head out for some ocha at the nearby tea house, traditional tea house. I'm looking forward to that. I'm probably gonna make a sketch there, so stick around. I had a lot of fun painting in the oranges. Typical Italian, right? The earth tones. I had an issue with the arc of the bridge. That's always a small little thing, but really difficult to get it down right. So it makes sense, because it's in perspective, makes sense in this whole scheme of things. I think I'm done. Yep. Welcome to Koso Uen Tea House. It's hidden, right, from everything else, but it's along this main stretch. So use your Google Maps to locate this place. So let's go in and check out the ambience in there, yeah? And the sketch, yeah. I love the landscape architecture out here. It just brings you out of the whole Tokyo metropolitan feel. Makes you feel as if you're in Kyoto or some mountain top having tea, which is good. I had an iced Matta ole in there. It's surprisingly refreshing. I just painted outdoors, so it was really warm, and just having that in there in this kind of a setting, very tranquil, very relaxing, very calming. And I think I might have taken a little bit more time on this sketch because the staff, really nice staff, gave me another cup of hot tea to accompany my other sketch. I made 2 sketches in there. The trains here are so punctual. That makes commuting a breeze. I love commute sketching here, except when it's during peak periods, rush hour. Everyone's literally like a can of sardines. 카메라. 하이.
何の仕事してるの？
アーティスト。
どこで？
シンガポールからです。はい。
How long stay in Japan?
DH 12日。
10日？
はい。10。
Stay only Tokyo?
東京だけ。はい。どうもありがとう。すごい。はい。はい。ありがとう。So I just got this from the coffee van back there, and it's called Miko. Miko っていうの。Time to make a sketch of that van, yeah? I spent about 30 minutes working on the sketch here at Daikanyama. It's right outside the train station, TY2. I saw this coffee van and ordered a Miko coffee. That's coffee with condensed milk. So that's the traditional kopi for you from Singapore. So this is the sketch. And that's the van. He's gonna close up right now. He ends at 5. I just caught him in time before he leaves. Yeah, cheers. The reason why I'm not doing time lapses of my work today is because I've only got one battery in my time-lapse camera, Sony action camera, and I'm trying to stretch the battery life for the entire day until tonight. I'm gonna try to do a night sketch later on. The other reason why I'm not doing a time lapse is because there's nothing for me to hang. This is a bit too thick. I have a clamp and there's nothing around me. I'm practically in the middle of the road. So, apologies for that. I do try to find locations with something to hang my camera from, but this angle that I want to capture, the van Unfortunately, there's nothing around, so there you go. Just a few blocks down is this French-looking bakery shop front that even comes with street lamps from Paris. It's none other than Le Cordon Bleu. This popular international school teaches hospitality management and culinary arts in the French cuisine. Alright guys, this is Alvin Mark. Thank you for joining me this episode. If you like what I put out, do remember to check out the other travel sketch videos on my playlist. It's time to call it a night. Looking forward to meeting the sketches from Urban Sketches Tokyo next. For now, bonne nuit, au revoir.